Hello and welcome to another episode of It's News to Me. I'm your host, Abby Lockwood.
And I'm your host, Spencer Lingefelter.
And today, BATV has the scoop on your top world, national, and local news, including Germany's rejection of a Greek loan request and changes in the Kane County animal control.
In world news, artillery fire has been heard in Ukraine. The fighting comes as Russia, Ukraine, France, and Germany held further talks over the phone. A statement issued by the Kremlin stresses the need to ensure a ceasefire and said all sides were ready to support the work of the OSCE mission in Ukraine.
Germany rejected a Greek request for a 6-month extension on its Eurozone loan program. Greece had sought a 6-month assistance package rather than the renewal of the existing deal, which comes with tough conditions. Greece faces running out of money by the end of this month without a deal.
Now let's check it out with Michelle Martzell.
Hello, I'm Michelle Martzell, the Promotional Services Manager here at the Batavia Public Library. To those of you who would like to ignore winter for a while, please join us at 2 p.m. on Sunday, February 22nd for a beach party concert. Singer-songwriter Dave Rudolph will perform songs by Jimmy Buffett as well as his own original material. Please register for this Sundays on Stage program at bataviapubliclibrary.org. Winter Library Club 2015 concludes Saturday, February 28th. Families, please bring your activities logs to the Youth Services desk by 5 p.m. High school students and adults, you should bring your reading logs to the reference desk also by 5 p.m. on that day to be entered into the drawing for some great prizes. Winners of the teen and adult drawings will be notified in March. Families, the last big event of Winter Library Club takes place at 2 p.m. on Saturday, February 28th. Please join us for the wonderful world of puppets. The Puppet Place Touring Company will showcase the 4 major puppet groups, which will be used to tell stories from their culture of origin. Registration is not required. Doors to the Founders Room will open at 1:45 p.m. Also for families, Read Across America, a family story time which celebrates reading and the birthday of that special storyteller, Dr. Seuss, takes place from 6 to 7:30 p.m. on Monday, March 2nd. Families are invited to drop in at any time to hear stories read by the Youth Services staff. Please visit the library's online calendar at bataviapubliclibrary.org for more information on upcoming library events. I'm Michelle Martzell, and I'll see you at the library.
A Paris man calls for Chelsea football fans to be punished after being prevented from boarding a Paris metro train. A video shows him trying to get on a metro carriage, but being pushed off. A group of people could be heard making racist remarks. Chelsea Football Club said it would help police and any fans involved face a ban.
A rabbi has gone on trial and is accused of plotting to abduct Jewish men who refused to grant their wives a divorce. Rabbi Mendel Epstein faces charges of conspiracy to commit kidnapping and attempted kidnapping in New Jersey.
Now let's head over to Holly Dietschman for the Chamber Chat.
Hello and welcome to Chamber Chat. I'm Holly Dietschman. We're here at the Batavia Chamber of Commerce. I'd like to mention a few upcoming events that we have coming up at the Chamber. The Crosstown Pub and Grill in Batavia will be having their grand opening celebration with a ribbon cutting on February 27th. Mayor Jeff Schielke will be on hand to do the ceremonial ribbon cutting and welcome to Batavia at 4 p.m. Please join us. Then we have a legislative luncheon with Kane County Board Chairman Chris Lawson on March 24th and 2 candidate forums on March 25th and 26th. On the 25th, we will have the school board candidates. There's 8 that are running for 3 open positions. And then also on the 26th, we have the aldermanic candidate forum. There's only 1 open seat, but several that are coming back and coming in for a 2nd or 3rd term in their positions. That will be held at City Hall. Both of those candidate forums will be at 6 p.m. For details on all of these and upcoming chamber events, please check out our website at bataviachamber.org. Thanks and have a great day.
In U.S. news, President Barack Obama says that the U.S. is not at war with Islam, but at war with the people who have perverted Islam in an address to representatives from 60 nations. President Obama has formally asked Congress to authorize military force against the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria.
The U.S. has announced it will begin allowing sales of armed drones to some friendly and allied countries. Only the UK has been allowed to purchase armed unmanned aircrafts. Other countries have unarmed crafts. Countries purchasing drones must sign agreements that they will be only used for military campaigns, and the U.S. will review how the country is complying.
Now let's head over to the Batavia Fine Arts Center to hear about the Fine Arts Festival and the But Seriously Folks improv troupe.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm the president of the National Art Honor Society at Batavia High School. On Friday, March 6th from 5 to 10 p.m., we're going to be hosting the Fine Arts Festival here at the Fine Arts Center. Throughout that night, we're going to have multiple things for the Batavia community to come together and celebrate the fine arts, whether it's through the empty bowls and the crafts we make with kids, or the improv troupe performing, or the concerts that will be here. We're going to have a whole bunch of things just to celebrate all the amazing things that this town has for the fine arts.
Hi, I'm Aiden Descaret, and this is my third year in Batavia High School's But Seriously Folks, and I'm a senior at Batavia High School.
And my name is Sarah Heilman, and I'm a junior at Batavia High School, and this is my first year in Batavia High School's improv troupe, But Seriously Folks. So today we're going to be talking about a few things about But Seriously Folks. And there are a few forms of improv that we do, only two, long form and short form improv, and Aiden is going to describe them for you.
Okay, short form improv is basically like a game. It's a quick little game that we play that has a quick little gimmick and it has a bunch of different little rules. But where long form differentiates from that is it's a very complex thing with a multitude amount of scenes with games entwined into it, what make it a very long spiel. Sometimes a long form can last anywhere from 45 minutes to longer than that. So it's a pretty interesting thing. And then me and Sarah this year, we had the wonderful honor of being able to partake in the state improv troupe. But if you'd like to talk about that a little bit, Sarah.
Yeah. So this January we went down to Illinois Theater Fest, where all the high schools come and they bring their theater troupes or their drama club. And one of the things that we could have tried out, or we did try out for, was the All Fest improv troupe that they have. And so about 125 people tried out for it, and 20 made it, and we got in. So that was pretty exciting. And he's going to talk about how the whole process worked.
Okay. Well, basically, how it first started off was it's just giant cattle call of a bunch of improvisers in one room, which was pretty crazy to start off with. There was a lot of screaming and yelling and lots of interesting things, what you're not necessarily used to seeing. Then it gets cut down round after round after round, and finally got to the final 20, and they're like, hey, congratulations, you guys made it. And I think our troupe here has prepared us very, very well with wonderful instruction from our wonderful director, Mr. Cotero. But I think we were just so prepared for what was ahead of it. It was just a wonderful experience overall, I must say.
Yeah. I just had a little.
Go for it.
So what we noticed, especially, was even if like this is my first year in improv, or someone's like just finding out about it this year, we've still come together as a troupe. But seriously, folks. So a lot of the kids had never done improv before. One of the girls said, "I just heard about it this morning." You know, so it was very new to some people, and it was kind of cool seeing how like we could like bounce off ideas out of people that didn't even know how to do improv, and that were just learning. So it was a pretty cool experience, I'd say. So, yeah.
Okay, then one last thing. We would like to let you know that we have a show at 8:30 at the Fine Arts Festival. So please come see us and enjoy the show.
In local news, a major upgrade in Kane County Animal Control will be happening in the near future. Significant changes are being made to the website that will allow for easier adoption overall. The new website will include pages that help residents adopt a pet, find a local veterinarian, look up animal control ordinances and fee schedules. Animal Control is also integrating a new case management system called Chameleon, which is shelter software that manages and tracks all the data any animal care facility will handle.
A new $1.8 million household hazardous waste facility is ready to serve Kane County. Opening on Saturday, February 21st, the new facility is located at 156 Fort Hill Drive, Naperville, just north of the Department of Public Works building at Fort Hill Drive and Jefferson Avenue. It will operate from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays. The previous facility behind the fire station number 4 on the city of Naperville's north side is now closed and will no longer be accepting material. A ribbon-cutting ceremony celebrating the opening of the new Regional Household Hazardous Waste Facility is scheduled for 2 p.m. Friday, February 20th. The celebration will include a walkthrough of the new facility.
Now let's head over to Catherine Fitch with the board brief.
Deal. Ooh, come on, blackjack, hit me. Ooh, 13, 9. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm practicing my casino game, actually blackjack, for the amazing casino bowling night that's going to take place on Friday, March the 13th at Funway. The Batavia Foundation for Educational Excellence, along with Main Street, are partnering to put together a really fun night of community gambling, bowling, games, and Pal Joey's has been wonderful enough to donate the food for the evening. So if you could come out with your friends and anybody within the community to help support Batavia and Batavia's students, the cost in advance is $40, and with the $40 you get $125 in gaming chips, unlimited bowling games, and food from Pal Joey's. If you buy at the door, it's $50 and you only get $100 in gaming chips, but we'll take your money either way. It's going to be a great night. All winnings, whether it's through bowling prowess or gambling winnings, you turn in for raffle tickets, and then we have some really fun raffle prizes. Different merchants within the community have donated, restaurants like Open Range, the new Crosstown Pub. We've got a 3-day weekend stay at a cabin in Wisconsin. We've got 2 passes to the BMW Championship in Lake Forest. It's the golfing championship, as well as a Cougars suite. BFAC has donated 2 tickets for the remainder of the season, golfing packages, a Bulldog golfing bag from Cleveland Golf, just to name a few of the wonderful things that we have. Bottom line is it's going to be a great night with a lot of fun people, and it's March. What else are you doing? You're sitting at home, you're playing gambling games on your iPad or your computer. Come out and do it with real people and have fun and enjoy yourself, because we'd love to see you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of It's News to Me. As always, most of our programming is viewable online at mybatv.com or on YouTube under the username BATV1017. Be sure to like us on Facebook and sign up for our newsletter to stay up to date on the station's current happenings. Thanks again for watching. I'm Abby Lockwood.
And I'm Spencer Lingenfelter.
And that's News to Me.
Hey, that's news to me.